Hello friends, welcome back. I know I've been gone a month, but now I'm back. I am so excited to be back and I thank you all for all your patience. Over the last month, I learned a lot of things. I had to go back home to deal with some personal things. All I can say is I'm surprised how much you can learn in a month. Well, the first thing, I am the most mentally stable and emotionally stable I have been in my life, adult life, like right now. That wasn't a sentence. I meant right now I'm the most emotionally and mentally stable because when I left, I was really, really worried that I would come back and slump into a post-trip depression. You know, those kind of things happen, like when you're so overstimulated, when you're so overstimulated, that's the word. Oh my god, my brain fart. And then you come back to this really mundane life and you just like crash. That's what happened to me last year, and I never wanted to be in that position again because it took me months to crawl out of that. I mean, the good thing is it kind of inspired this whole YouTube journey. Before coming back, I was really dreading that I would hit that slump again. But then I've been back a few days and I realized I am perfectly content. And I'm not sure why. I think maybe it's because there is something that I'm directing my energy to, like a goal. I couldn't wait to come back to start filming again, to talk to the camera, talk to you guys, and I miss this community that I was building. So maybe that's the reason why, and I'm not sure. Over the last month, I've met a lot of different people and a lot of different things that have inspired me so much in what I want to create and what I want to tell the world. There's a lot more storytelling videos that are coming because I think there's more to what I can do than just talking to a camera. As much as I love documenting my thoughts for future me, future kids, you know, all that jazz, I do think there are some parts of me that want to tell a story. And that leads me into my second point. Second thing I learned was kind of a bittersweet moment is that home doesn't really feel like home anymore. I've been away from home for a long time, the longest I've been. I expected to feel some sort of way of some happiness or some sort, and I did. But there was this hollow emptiness that felt to it. It's bittersweet because you grow up and then you move to these different places and you're influenced by these different cultures, people, things, events, and everything. And then you go back to the fundamentals of who you were that built you, and you just realize you don't really fit in that much anymore, which is sad but also sweet, I guess, because I don't know. I'll let you know when I figure out what I'm feeling and how to articulate this, which probably will be in that cinematic film that I'm making for Taiwan. And the third thing that I learned was there's family by blood and then there's family by bond. And especially in your 20s, family by bond is the strongest and the most critical part of your life, at least for me. Two of my closest friends flew out from Europe, and then this was their first time in New York. We didn't have to be doing anything big. It was even just cooking dinner at home. Even though we were in New York, we were up in upstate in one of my friends' dorms, just crashing there, and we were just cooking. And it was the most mundane thing, but it was the happiest moment in a long time. The laughs were so genuine, and it was just a lot of serotonin, and the time went by like that. And then coming back, I'm just unpacking stuff and I'm seeing things like physical mementos that just fall out of my bag, or you know, things when I'm trying to unpack. One of them was this. And I just flash back to all these memories that happened, even though they were only a week ago. I love photo booth because, I don't know, it's just there's something so, a snapshot in time, I guess. And I love these. But yeah, I realized that after hanging out with my family and these closest friends, I realized that my social battery doesn't die. It just exponentially grows with the right people. And I've been socially exhausted before. I've constantly wanted to distance myself from things that I didn't want to do, like social outings and whatever, because now that I know, they're just not the right people, and I shouldn't force myself to do kind of those things. As much as people say, your 20s, you should go out and meet people and just do everything possible to experience new things. But at the same time, if it's not doing any good to you, why? Why bother? I think your gut tells you a lot, and if your gut is saying no, don't go. I learned a lot in this last month, and I'm so excited for what's to come. I know this year is going to be a huge pivotal time in my life. I'm turning 25, which is legit what people call quarter life. In 2 months. I'm turning 25 in 2 months. And but I don't know. I don't want to think about it. We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for staying tuned to my channel. I am so excited to be back. There's a lot of content coming. Sorry, excuse me. I am sick because stressed time zones, and everything. I caught a cold basically, but it's okay. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be creating new styles of content, telling new stories, and sharing new career paths. I have a few peers lined up to talk about their careers, and I'm very excited. Thank you all for staying, and for my new subscribers, I welcome you. Thank you for joining this journey. I can't wait to share more of this with you. Bye.